Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to part 8 of this course on beating chronic fatigue. Today's lesson is about how to use exercise in a smart way to aid in healing and recovery from your chronic fatigue. In this lesson, I'm going to give you my perspective on how to think about exercise for your benefit, because there is a delicate balance that needs to be respected when you're exercising with chronic fatigue. Science has long known that exercise has many benefits for many aspects of health and illness. That is to say, there isn't much that exercise isn't good for, including for chronic fatigue recovery. Exercise is a wonderful healer and restorer of good health. It's good for the heart and the muscles, good for mental health, and for everything in between. Exercise is good for us because it challenges the many parts of the body, and by placing extra demand on body system, it forces the body to respond and get better and stronger in order to meet the new demand. And this results in the strengthening of those parts being challenged, as well as the strengthening of the whole body system. Exercise also has a dark side. It can also ruin the body, and you've probably noticed this when you try to do some activity or exercise and then feel completely drained from the effort. Yes, exercise is a stress on the body, and if the body doesn't have the capacity to deal with it, then there is a risk that exercise will do more harm than good. And this is the paradox of exercise, and it's a bit confusing. If exercise is supposed to be good, but it feels so bad to do it, what should you do, and should you even exercise? Well, the key is to work out your tolerance level, and stick within that until the tolerance level grows, no matter what. Your tolerance level will grow as a result of many things, not just from doing exercise. It will grow because you are healing, it will grow because you have more reserve energy, it will grow because your diet and nutrition is improved, it will grow because you've turned down the stress response, and it will grow because you are generally getting better. All the things that we talked about in the past lessons helps us to improve, and it will grow your tolerance. It's a sad reality that we too commonly think of exercise as needing to get out there and get the heart rate up and needing to work up a sweat, and we're led to believe that going harder, faster and longer each time is the key. But this couldn't be further from the truth. It isn't necessary for you right now, and in fact it's probably going to make you worse. What you need to do is to gently stimulate your body. You need to get things going gently. Just going for a short walk is good, even if that's to the corner and back, or a swim, or doing Tai Chi, or yoga or stretching. If you can do more, that's great, but don't force anything and don't push beyond your capacity. If you're familiar with training zones, you want to be at 50 to 60% of your capacity. That is to say, very gentle exercise. If you're not familiar with training zones, then think of this as an effort enough to get your heart rate up only slightly, or to be very slightly out of breath, or only just starting to perspire. That's the goal. It's all about getting your body moving. In time, you will get stronger and fitter and be able to do more and without any negative consequences. But until then, take it easy. A little trial and error is involved here as well. There will be days you go too far, but don't be harsh on yourself. You weren't to know, and you're only testing out your tolerance levels. The key takeaway point is that you don't have to do as much as you think. Think back to the rest, relaxation and sleep lesson. You need to be deliberate about getting a good night's sleep. And one of the ways to do this is to get active during the day. At this point, it's just important for you to simply exercise so that you can get moving, get outdoors, get air in your lungs, get blood moving and toxins flushing, get active so you can sleep well later, get some sunshine on your skin. Stick within your means and enjoy it. But you have to do it, and you have to do it regularly. Exercise is non-negotiable. It's all part of the all-in process. And so I have a simple action steps for you with regards to exercise. Just start moving. You choose. Walk, swim, Tai Chi, yoga, Pilates. It's up to you, and the choices are many. Keep it low grade, don't force it, and don't overdo it. But it's important that you do something every day. It's best to be outdoors and in the sun for exercise. Not only is it full of fresh air and sunshine, but there is a positive energy about the great outdoors that our bodies benefit from. And here's a little extra secret. Spend some time walking barefoot. Not only will this get you connected to the earth and the energy that comes from it, it will also improve your sense of touch and feel, improve your balance and coordination and your posture too. So over to you. Get out and get moving, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.